Hey everyone! Today we're going to be taking a look at the XCORE.AI Evaluation Kit, a powerful little board that brings together real-time audio, AI, and more. Before we get started, please make sure you have the right board. If your board and box look the same as these, then you're in the right place. Otherwise, be sure to check out our other bite-sized hardware videos. Also, please check you have the right accessories, 2 micro USB cables and 2 USB ports. You'll need admin privileges and may need a dock like I have here. Then, you just plug it in like so. Well, what can it do? The answer is a lot. The pins can be configured to be different interfaces completely defined by software. This compact device has audio, DSP, vision, AI, robotics, flexible I/O, and real-time capabilities. Let's go ahead and break them down. Audio-specific tasks can be completed with ultra-low latency on-chip. All you need is one chip, start to finish. DSP stands for Digital Signal Processing, which the XCORE excels at. With this board, integrating DSP into real-time applications is simple. The Vector Processing Unit speeds up machine learning computations, prioritizing privacy and low latency, ideal for voice assistants and camera applications. Since it all runs locally, it is perfect for consumer, industrial, and automotive applications. Now, let's go ahead and take a closer look at this board. This is the 2-tile processor. Think of it as the brain of the board. It is optimized for ultra-low latency audio and machine learning inference. Here we have the micro USB for the power and host connection. You can power the board with a computer or 5-volt wall socket. The host connection allows you to link the application to a host for streaming audio, for instance. The connector here allows you to plug in your debug adapter and connect the X tags to power. These will allow you to debug your programs, like stepping through your code or setting breakpoints. This board has an integrated X tag, and you can see this with the debug label at the bottom here. Next, we have the LEDs and buttons. These provide status updates and interactive input. Here, you'll find a connector designed for an external digital microphone array. We also have a separate microphone bias pin for analog mics. The audio codec supports onboard stereo. There is a line-in jack for feeding external audio into the board. The line-out jack does the opposite and lets you hear the processed audio. The flash memory is a small chip that stores the bootloader and main application firmware. This is where the board looks as it first loads up. You can update the application firmware using XMOS tools. With 1 MB of on-chip RAM, certain applications can be performed extremely quickly. Access takes just 1 instruction cycle. On a 600 MHz clock, that's about 8.33 nanoseconds per access. The external RAM can store large amounts of temporary data, with up to 200 megabytes of memory. Over here, you can see the MIPI D5 connector for attaching a camera. This will allow you to try out some of our real-time vision demos. The GPIO connections are broken into various headers scattered across the board. They are general purpose and able to be reconfigured to your liking, opening access to all device signals. In this top corner, we have the Wi-Fi unit. It has an integrated aerial with a pin here if you want to connect an external one. Here, we have our reset switch and LED. The switch restarts both processor tiles, and the LED can be thought of as the board's pulse. This little heartbeat LED will light up if it has power. Please keep in mind that it won't tell you if the X tag is connected to a host. To use the device, install XTC Tools version 15 or higher. Once that's done, head on over to our quick start guide to get yourself set up. These tools will allow you to build, run, and flash programs with your new kit, and you'll be able to find links to all these pages in the description below. Well, that's about it when it comes to getting started with the XCORE.AI Evaluation Kit. Now you can get started with the tools. Thank you so much for watching. For more information, visit our website at www.xmos.com. To find out more about evaluation kits, check out our other videos in the series. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for the latest updates and guides. See you next time!